So I don't know. I don't know. But there's high tendency that Morocco can win Brazil. Yes, Morocco can actually win Brazil, but I don't really know. Retro 7, what's up? So but from I think their last match, Morocco actually won Brazil. That was, let's see, two it was 2-1. They won 2-1. So to be honest, I don't know. I don't know if Morocco can still repeat the same thing. Because right now Brazil has better squad. Understand? But it will be very difficult. It will be very, very difficult for Tibisha. What's up now? How you doing? I hope I pronounced the name very well. I think I have a girlfriend, Tibisha. Okay. Oh. Yes, I do have a girlfriend. I do have a girlfriend. I do have a girlfriend. What about you? Do you have a are you a boy or girl? I hope you have one. So well, moving forward, but I think but I think Morocco have good players. They have very good players. They have very good players, to be honest. But Brazil also have elite players. But it's gonna be very difficult. It's gonna be very difficult for you to actually predict that match. Understand? It's gonna be very difficult. But I, for one, I will say Brazil, because I think a lot of Africans are actually angry with Morocco for the fact that when they played against Senegal, they stole their towels. You understand? The Senegal goalkeeper, his towel was actually stolen by Morocco. This thing, Morocco. What is it called again? Those people that used to do Bob boys actually stole Senegal's towel. So if you even go on X right now in Nigeria, if you're in Nigeria and if you're on X, you just realize that is what is actually trending on X. You get, but to be honest, it's not be easy for Morocco. Is still a very tough team, regardless of the fact that many people talk down on Morocco and stuff because of what they did in the last AFCON. You understand? But regardless, Morocco is still a perfect team. It's still a team that you know that okay, these people are good. You understand? Yes, Morocco is a very good team. But Endrick could be dropped. Endrick will not be playing the match for today. Endrick will not be playing the match for today. So I don't know. I don't know. Then the funny thing is Neymar, I think Ancelotti is a genius. But the fact that we not recognize on time that he wanted to drop um um Neymar Jr. We're all saying that you should put Neymar Jr., you should add Neymar Jr. to the squad and stuff. Yes, but we actually pressurize him to do the wrong thing. Do you get? Because right now it's as if Neymar is just there for space. He'll not be playing the match. So it's really, really crazy. I don't know if you don't get my point, but it's really crazy that he has injury. And I think from ESPN Sports, we're talking about the fact that he actually escaped from not working forever because of he had an injury that he not actually put more attention, like he not give it attention. You understand? I think we were playing for Santos one time. If you observe I was using there's one profile piece that I was using before that his doctor was actually touching his knee. I think it was in that process that I actually had. I think it was around last year that was having a new injury that he also went back to play the match. So I understand the fact that he have passion for football, but it should not deny the point that when you have injury, it's not the right time for you to be on the pitch. You get? It's not the right time for you to be on the pitch. Honestly, I love Neymar, and I love Neymar so much. I love him so much. But the point still remains that he's unfit. From 2018, since 2018, he have having one injury or the other, one injury or the other, one injury or the other. So it's really crazy. Do you understand? Because bringing leaving Joao Pedro and bringing in Neymar, and the person they brought in cannot even play the match. So it's really crazy. It's really, really crazy for you to see that they bring you into to play, but at the end, what they brought you to the team to do, you can't even do it. So for me, I know of course at some point I was like, they should put Neymar. Yeah, I understand the fact that actually they should put Neymar in the team. Yes, I was among one of the people that was clamoring for them to add Neymar to the team. But if you look at it right now, if you look at it logically, let's remove. I know the fact that we can love some players and we can love them so much and stuff like that, but we should not deny the fact that this guy he's just there. He's not doing nothing. So it's as if he's actually occupying space. I don't know if you can get my point because they actually drop. If you observe the kind of play that Joao Pedro, that Chelsea guy, I think his bicycle kick, he won one of the he won the best goal for that month. So it's really sad that someone like Joao Pedro was actually dropped and they picked Neymar over Joao Pedro. And the end, he cannot deliver. So it's really, really sad. It's really, really sad. Yes, Hakimi have won the Hakimi won the Champions League with PSG. Very true. But I don't think they have the chance to defeat Brazil. Because you see, there's something you need to understand. Eh? A football team is not just made up of players alone. Do you get? Um, Ancelotti is the current coach of Brazil, and that man is not just because for me, when I look at the team personally, I don't just look at the at the the names of players that they have. I don't just look at the number of the players, their levels and stuff. If you have a good player under a wrong coach, the player is as good as bad. I know, of course, there's a point. If you have a good coach and if you have a good coach and you have a good player, it's a perfect team. It's a perfect match. Do you understand? But Ancelotti is one of the best coach in the world. See, you may argue the fact that he's not the best, but if you look at his track record, what you have won over time, there is no telling that there is no argument that he's one of the best in the world. He's one of the best coach in the world. Currently, he's one of the best coach. Soham, what's up? How you doing? So he's one of the best. He's one of the best. He's one of the best. Who's Miraban Rusalov? I don't know. I can't pronounce him properly, but you said, "Oh my god!" So thank you for the chat. I really appreciate. So, but honestly, Ancelotti is one of the best coach in the world. So my point here is, I know, of course, there are many times that we overlook we as fans, we somehow overlook the importance of a coach when it comes to a team. You can okay, let's take Chelsea for instance. Hmm? If you watch the Premier League, if you observe Chelsea have one of the best players in the world. They have Kopama. Kopama, see, at some point, Kopama was banging in goals, was as if the goals were just on ending. But they made, once you bring in a coach, because a coach is not just to maintain the players, he's able to manage egos, able to manage players to say, okay, this player, he knows how to talk to them in a way that they will understand, they will deliver. To work for them to work as a team. You understand? So, me personally, Brazil is a team that I I I have huge respect for. Not because, of course, they have fantastic players. To be sincere, they have fantastic players. They have Vini, they have Endrick, they have so many fantastic players. They have Casimiro, they have so many fantastic players. But what I'm trying to pinpoint here is they have one of the best coach in the world as their manager. So it will be very difficult for for Morocco to defeat them. It will be extremely difficult for Morocco to defeat them. Extremely difficult. It is something we all need to just come to we all need to just agree that Ancelotti left Real Madrid to become the national coach for Brazil. So do you think that guy is there to come and joke? He's not there for jokes. He's not going to come and coach Brazil to win no trophy. He wants to win because from 2002 till now, Brazil has not won the World Cup. And they have all it takes to win the World Cup. You understand? So they have all it takes to win the World Cup. So honestly, to be sincere, I'm giving it up for Brazil. Brazil has a higher chance of winning this. Brazil has a higher chance of winning this. Brazil have a higher chance because they have the best players and they have one of the very best coach in the world. I'm not saying Morocco does not have the best. Morocco have one of the best coaches in the world. Very true. No, Morocco have one of the best players rather in the world. Very true. But if you compare, when you compare, what's it called? When you compare in terms of players when you compare in terms of players and coach, I think Brazil has a higher opportunity of actually winning. They have a higher opportunity of actually winning. So for me, I'm giving it. But the match is going to be a tough one because most Africans don't want Morocco to win, and I totally understand. You get, because if you still observe when South Africa actually played Mexico, the same thing also happened because the of what's it called? I know, of course, it is not good for you to bring politics or to bring some kind what's it called, some conflicts into football, because football is for pure, is for fun, for memories, for entertainment. You understand? But when you look at it deeply, you still understand the point that okay, South Africa in 1966, the many African countries boycotted the World Cup because of South Africa. And now, and as a Nigerian, I was not alive at that time, I was not born at that time, when Nelson Mandela wanted to be arrested, he was actually brought to Nigeria for some time to stay in Nigeria for his safety. So I understand the fact that some of these African country, they will leave their country and go to South Africa to go and stay. Do you understand? So it's really sad. So they become illegal immigrants. You get, so one illegal immigrants. But the argument a lot of people is having is that you are driving these people away from your country, but you're not using the right channel to drive them away. If you want to drive them away, it's not the citizen that will drive them away, that will kick them out. It's the armed forces that will kick them out, or the right agency that will kick them out. So that is why when Mexico was not playing, when South Africa was not playing Mexico, most Africans were actually supporting South Africa to win. You get, so most Africans were not supporting South Africa to win. So you see the point. The point here is it is not easy. It is not easy for Morocco to beat Brazil. It's not really easy for Morocco to beat Brazil because their coach is sound, their players are sound. So you cannot tell me now that Morocco can just walk over Brazil. It's not. It's very difficult for you to say that Morocco will just walk over Brazil. It's very, very difficult because Ancelotti is their national coach. For Christ's sake, Johnson, what's up? How you doing? So Ancelotti is their national coach, is their manager. So thank you, Johnson. I really appreciate it. So it's very, very difficult. It's very, 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 very difficult for you to say Morocco can walk over Brazil. It's very difficult. It's very difficult because Personally, I feel Brazil, they are here to win the World Cup. They are here to win the World Cup. Because if you observe, they're bringing Ancelotti, one of the best manager the world has ever seen, to be their coach. Do you think that's a joke? It's not jokes, man. It's not jokes. That's no jokes, man. So it'll be very difficult for Morocco to win Brazil. It will be very difficult. It will be very, very difficult. So for me, I'm giving it. I mean, yeah, of course. You may say I'm an African. Why not support Morocco? Yeah, I'm being realistic. I can support Morocco, yes, but to be realistic, to be realistic, Brazil has a higher opportunity or higher chances of actually winning this World Cup. You understand? So let's see, a lot of Africans today will not support Morocco because of what happened in the AFCON. You understand? If you even observe, I think Towe at some point was actually trending on X because during the last AFCON, their ball boy stole Senegal's goalkeeper, stole his what's it called? Stole his towel. So most Africans are angry with them for the fact that the 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 AFCON, they wanted to cheat. You understand? And of course, Senegal they walk off the pitch and the match later continued. And Senegal won the match. And AFCON later said they should carry the trophy and give it back to Morocco and stuff like that. But in the final analysis, a lot of Africans are not happy with Morocco. A lot of Africans, to be sincere with you, are not happy. Because even the last time that they even got to quarterfinal, when they defeated Portugal, they were dedicating the win to the Arab Emirates, to the Arab League or something. So it's really sad. I know, of course, they applied to join the European Union and they did not go through. But since you are still in Africa, since you are still Africa in contest, just learn to adapt, just learn to flow with these people. Understand? So so it will be difficult for Morocco to win. It will be difficult, but it's possible for Morocco to win. It's possible for Morocco to win. Very possible. Because this is a game of football. You cannot actually predict the end until the end happens. You can't really pray. It's a game of football. You can't really predict what will happen next. You understand? So I know, of course, Morocco have good players, the perfect coach in the world, and a lot of stuff. But this is a game of football. This is a game of football. A game whereby in the last minutes things can turn around. They have Diaz, they have a lot of players. You understand? So it's really, really difficult. Really, really difficult. I think this is going to be one of the most viewed match since the beginning of this World Cup. You understand? Because Morocco had a lot of fans in Africa. Brazil have a lot of fans in South America. You understand? So a lot of people are going to be tuning in to watch the match, no matter the time. You get, so a lot of people are going to be tuning in to watch the match. So it's going to be a very interesting match, very interesting one for everyone to see. Yes, let's this USA versus Paraguay. Yeah, it was really interesting, really interesting. But I think the Paraguay, their defense was very poor, and they don't have good finishing. That defense was very poor. They don't have good finishing. So honestly, I give it up for USA. It was 4-1. 4-1. It's not easy to win 4-1. I know yes, they played at home in his Sifi Stadium, but it is what it is, man. USA won 4 goals to 1. So it's really interesting it's really interesting, you understand? So I honestly I think Brazil has a higher chance of winning the World Cup. That's my own personal opinion. I think they have a higher chance of winning the World Cup. It's my own personal opinion anyway, because they have good players, they have good players, they have good coach. So it's very difficult for one to say, for one to write them off. It's very difficult for one to write them off. So I'll be going for, okay, if I'm predicting, I'll say 2-1 in favor of Brazil. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. But it's a game of football. Anything can happen. You can never tell. You never can tell what will happen in the last minute. But I'm actually cooking something anyway. I just got back from work right now, so let me just prepare one or two. But I just feel Brazil will win the match. Brazil will win. For me, that's my own opinion. I just feel Brazil has a higher chance of winning this match compared to Morocco. Yeah, Morocco can do can Morocco can actually shock the world. Yes, Morocco can actually shock the world. I'm coming, guys. Let me just. I'm trying to cook something. So yeah. So I'm coming. I'm coming. Just give me some few minutes. I'll join you guys again. So sorry, guys. I was actually trying to prepare something, so I'm back. Um. So personally, I feel it's very difficult. It's been very difficult for for Morocco to actually win. It's been very difficult for Morocco to actually win. So for me, that's my own opinion. It's very difficult for Morocco to for Morocco to win the match. But honestly, I'll say let's see. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. So probably after the match, we'll just come and just See how it goes. I'll say 2-1. 2-1. That's my prediction. 2-1. In favor of Brazil. Yes, Brazil to win. But yes, Morocco definitely play a fantastic match. Morocco has one of the best players in the world. They have Diaz, they have Hakimi. They're one of the best in the world. Yes, they're one of the best now. One of the best in the world. I know, yeah. They have Vini. They have Brazil also have Vini. They have Hendrick. Hendrick is a fantastic player. If you observe, I think he was loaned to AS Monaco. Yes, he was loaned to AS Monaco, and the guy has been playing some fantastic ball ever since. So I'm feeling it right now because he has been playing some fantastic ball ever since. So honestly speaking, Brazil has a higher chance. Brazil has a higher chance. They have the best coach. They have one of the best players in the world. They have Casemiro. They have Vini. They have Joao Pedro. Do not actually it's really sad. It's really sad for me. Kopama and Joao Pedro. You see, that's my point. You may have a very good players. If the coach is bad, your team is as good as bad. So that is one thing that we the fans most of the time we fail to understand. You can buy the best players in the world. See, look at Kopama, look at Joao Pedro. They were not even called up with their national team. Is it not sad? But these guys are players. Ordinary. These are players that you know that okay, they deserve to be there. So Neymar, it's really sad for me that Neymar had injury, and for a while right now, he has not been. It's really sad. It's really sad. You understand? But I really I would have loved to see Neymar play. I would have loved to see. See, one thing about Neymar is not the fact that he's a good player, but if he's with the ball, it gives you this excitement, this joy that somebody's playing ball. There's this joy, there's this thrill he brings when he's with the ball. Is the thrill is something else. If you're watching Neymar, it's something that is fun. You are happy, you are excited to watch the guy play. You're happy to watch him play. You understand? My alarm just went up. So you allow you would love to see Neymar play. You understand? So for me, Neymar is wonderful. But the injury right now is something else. The injury is something. I'm not really happy for the fact that he has injury. I'm not really happy. I'm not really happy that he has injury. So it's something that it's really sad for football lovers. You understand? Because having Neymar on that pitch is something fantastic. Having Neymar on that pitch is something fantastic. For real. It's something everyone wants to see. My bro, me Neymar on the pitch is really fantastic, but injury will not allow him to play. And as a Lotti, I thought probably as a Lotti saw the future, understood that this guy will have a lot of injuries. But the fact that Neymar is a player that everybody respects so much, they wanted him to bring his experience to the team. And right now, he cannot even play in the nationals because he has injury. And I mean, I'm even hearing rumor that he may even miss even miss more matches. You get so it's really really sad. It's really really sad for me. It's really sad. So for me, it's a 2-1. It's a 2-1. It's a 2-1. Oh, what's it called? Rennie, what's up? What's up from Algeria? So Rennie from Algeria, what's your prediction? I know you and Morocco people don't like yourselves, but just try, Rennie, just try. Who are you supporting, Rennie? I know you don't be supporting. I know Rennie. I know you don't be supporting Morocco. Yeah. I know because I think Algeria and Morocco they have a lot of their banters and stuff like that, just like Nigeria and Ghana. So they have a lot of banters among themselves. But honestly speaking, but just try and support Morocco, man. Rennie, try and support if you can hear me, Rennie. Try and support. So personally, I think I think Brazil is okay. Oh boy, this my food then. That is sharp. Whoa. EJ. Agba chef. If you are a man, you don't know how to cook. There's a big problem. You understand? If you are a man. Way in this world that I know most Algerian people will not support Morocco. I know. You know, get one B pass. I like to lie. They're not fit. So, guys, it was really nice being with you guys. Let me just play one or two games before I leave.